So it's no secret that I'm quite a big Borderlands fan, and we are just 27 days away from the release of Borderlands 4. And so I thought, to commemorate this exciting time while waiting for Borderlands 4 to come out, I'm gonna try and kill a raid boss every single day until Borderlands 4 comes out. So this is another day of killing one raid boss a day until Borderlands 4 releases. Let's get into it. And we are back with another raid boss kill today. We have the wheel randomizer, and actually I did want to say it was suggested by a commenter on my most recent video, and it was by Zach M9C saying, with how many days are left, you should start removing ones you rolled and do a different one every day until it releases. And to be honest, I think this is a fantastic idea. It gives us that randomness, but also we won't be getting the same boss over and over again. So we did just kill Hemovorus the Invincible, so we will take him out of the equation. Hemovorus, goodbye. And then we also took down the Invincible Sentinel, who is going to be down here. So we'll take the Invincible Sentinel out as well. And then we will click to spin and see which raid boss we're going to be fighting today. And it is Borderlands 3's Trial of Survival. Now, of course, all of these trials are going to be true trials, because the true trials is the only version that actually gives you the raid boss. So let's go ahead and load up Borderlands 3. And I think maybe we'll play some Moze for this Trial of Survival. And now, of course, I've said it in some of the older videos, the Trials of Survival, Supremacy, all those sort of ones are not considered raid bosses unless you have them in True Trials mode. And if you have them in True Trials mode, they do, in fact, become kind of raid boss level enemies. So with that being said, we're going to head over to... Oh, which one is Trial of Survival? I can actually not remember. Is it Ghostlight Beacon? It might be. No, that was Cunning. Oh, I accidentally quit all the way out. Gradient Door? Survival. There it is. That's the one we want. Trial of Survival. So let's head down here. And for the build that we're going to be using today, we have the Flipper, because if you didn't know, the Flipper is just absolutely insane, especially on Moze. The more you shoot this gun, the more the kind of projectile count, like, increases. So you can see I'm only firing 1, then it goes to 2, then it goes to, like, 5, then it goes to, like, 12 projectiles, which is absolutely nuts. And of course, this makes for a very potent weapon when paired with something like the Blaster Master, meaning that the longer Moze goes without reloading, the more splash damage she deals. Of course, the Flipper is dealing a good amount of splash damage as well, so that's getting a huge bonus from the Blaster Master comp. We have the Revolter Shield, because the B Shield of Borderlands 3, as we all know, this shield is absolutely OP as hell, and I'm definitely going to have fun using it. We have a Cloning Tracker to give us basically a bunch of grenade procs, because if you didn't know, for Moze's skill, which is Vampire, you restore missing health per enemy hit. It does not matter what damage you deal to the enemy, just matters that you're hitting an enemy. So we just want a grenade that's going to allow us to hit a bunch of enemies, really. The Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge, because the Pearl is amazing. Stack damage up to 90% increase. And of course, because we're trying to get all of these like consecutive hit anointments and all that sort of stuff with the Flipper, that is going to further increase our damage quite drastically. So those are going to be the main weapons we're going to be using. We also do have a Kibsrath in case we need to, do some healing or anything like that. But we should probably be fine with the Vampire and all that sort of stuff. Now we have Iron Cub as our main action skill, as you can see up here. We are spec'd all the way down into Demolition Woman, because this is going to give us all of that kind of bonus splash damage, incendiary damage. We have our grenade crits with Vampire and everything like that for the healing. And also Demolition Woman, which gives us that explosive chance, meaning more splash damage, obviously, is just amazing. Now we're going to go halfway down the red tree just to get some bonus gun damage here. We have the kill skill, which is going to give us fire rate decrease but extra gun damage, and we don't really care about the fire rate because we're just going to be laying on the trigger with pretty rapid fire weapons anyway. And of course, whenever Iron Bear scores a crit, going to deal bonus incendiary damage, which is of course great. All the way down the green tree, which is kind of the bread and butter of this tree. Basically, hold down the trigger and never stop. We have all of this bonus incendiary damage per shot every 4 shots. We have the ammo regeneration, which is obviously great to allow us to basically have infinite ammo. We have scorching RPMs, fire rate, crit damage, all that good stuff. We have the Iron Bank, increased mag size, and regen of the magazine for the currently equipped weapon, and infinite ammo for a few seconds after exiting Iron Bear. So basically, we are pretty much going to have a bottomless magazine with our Moze here, and then just a little bit into the pink tree to give us our action skill is cooling down. We get bonus incendiary damage, which is just a kind of nice quality of life thing to have. And that's probably going to about do it for the skill tree. We, of course, need to enable True Trials mode. My sensitivity feels ridiculously high for some reason, so I'm actually just going to drop that a smidge, maybe just down to 6. There we go, that feels a bit better. There we go. So 6, True Trials mode is what we're going to want to be playing. And yeah, let's just head on in, I think. Yeah. Now, guys, did you see the Amon reveal trailer that we got the other day? It was insane. I think it came out yesterday when I'm recording this video. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday it came out. And oh my god, it looks absolutely insane. Personally, I'm going to be playing Amon. I don't know what you guys... What's your character that you're going to be playing? Let me know in the comments down below. But I'm personally going to be playing Amon. And after seeing that reveal trailer, it just got me even more hyped to play that guy. He just looks absolutely nuts. And I can't wait to play him. Also, isn't it just criminal how Zane gets, like, total immunity to splash damage, and yet Moze doesn't? Like, how is that even... I don't know. Never understood it personally. Zane gets that one skill that just gives him total immunity. And then Moze, you've just got to struggle for blowing yourself up all the time. Weird, but hey. But yeah, I think it's called Demons, the Amon short, and it is... Yeah, it's incredible. Amon is such a badass dude. All of his forged weapons and stuff like that, it just... It looks pretty insane. And I also like that the... I don't know if you guys realize, but the cultists that you saw in that Amon trailer are actually the same cultists that are in the Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC for the, you know, Hamlock's... Hamlock and Wainwright's wedding in Borderlands 3. It's the same cultists trying to summon, like, another Vault Demon. So that's... I just thought that was really, really cool. I'm a little bit sad that we didn't actually see the giant crab Vault monster. Like, we just saw that it got his claw chopped off, but that looked like a really cool monster. And can you imagine if that's, like... Maybe that would be one raid boss that we have to kill later on or something. And the crab monster comes back with, like, a mechanical claw or something. Ooh, that'd be kind of crazy. Yeah, really excited for that. To be honest, yeah, Amon's the one I'm most excited for. I really liked, what's his name? Rafa's reveal as well. Rafa's reveal was very cool. And... I thought Vex's was pretty good. I think it was a little bit... It was the first one we saw, and I think it was maybe a little bit cheesy. I don't mind the cheese. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the cheese, but maybe it was just a little bit too much. I'm really hoping, though, Harlow has something good to show us. She's kind of a sleeper pig. Amon's definitely going to be my first time playing. But Harlow, I don't know enough about her. I haven't seen enough to kind of know for sure who I'm going to play second. But she might be a sleeper pig. She might be really cool, man. And if she doesn't at some point just scream like Traunt, I'm going to be super disappointed. I won't lie to you. Because if you didn't know, Harlow is a Traunt sister, which is just, yeah, kind of cool lore. Ex-Malaran soldier. And I played Maya in Borderlands 2 first. And yeah, her phase lock is just, it's always been great. It's always been great. Amara as well, like the phase lock. It's just a great ability. There's, you know... One of those was just an absolute fantastic ability. Also, I haven't even been summoning an Iron Cub, but I feel like I don't need him at the minute. I was going to kind of save him until I got to the boss. And yeah, you can see this build. I basically never have to reload. I know I have been reloading because that's just... I don't know. I have like a compulsion to reload. I don't know if you guys feel the same. It's just like, if you're missing one ammo in the mag, it's like, I must reload. But yeah, I definitely don't need to reload. Just take out all these Varkas. It feels so easy. I just had to look down at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I am on Mayhem 11. It's just, you know, Moze is kind of busted. In terms of a pure sort of weapon-based build, Moze is definitely the strongest Vault Hunter. She's crazy. Zane can do some pretty disgusting things with, like, specific setups, but this is a really, like, straightforward, simple Moze build, and you can see it's just absolutely shredding all of these guys. We'll have to see what it gets to when we get to the actual SKAG of Survival, the raid boss, which I think is, yeah, it's just through here. See how he's gonna fare. Hello, SKAG. We'll summon Iron Cub. We'll throw some of those. And we'll just... Oh, of course, he's immune to shock. Forgot about that. And we'll just use the flipper and throw some nades at him. Maybe I'll swap to Incendiary one. There we go. He's immune to, like, a lot of different elements, so all of my, like, cryo anointments and stuff obviously aren't doing anything to this guy at the minute. You see with the vampire attachment, though, on our grenades, we can actually keep our health very, very high. Ooh, just about died there. It's fine, we should be able to get a res on this guy. There we go. And we'll just keep mowing him down. Obviously, these guys have 2 health bars, so we'll do his first one, and then he will, of course, get his second lot. I'm just going to keep spamming in this area. Oh, damn. There you go. No, immune to that as well. Okay. What is this guy not immune to at the minute? No, immune to that. He's a SKAG survival, I forgot. Oh my god, he's actually immune to like everything I have right now. Wait a sec. He's like just totally immune to everything right now. Wait, what's he actually weak to? Is he just weak to like non-elemental? Maybe I have to use a non-elemental. Maybe radiation actually. Radiation might do it. Let's try Rowan School. No, he's immune to that. Is it just like non-elemental you have to use against this guy? It's been so long since I've fought him, I've kind of forgotten. Because that is just doing no damage whatsoever. Okay, let me try and put on a non-elemental weapon. Do I have a non-elemental weapon? I have the Atlas. Yes, I can stick that on. All of my damage is like just explosion elemental splash damage, so...
Iron Cub's got claws! Never mess with Mama's cub!
I mean, yeah, not great. just immune to all of my fire damage and everything, okay. I actually don't know how to kill this guy right now. One of those things where like afterwards you're like, huh, that wasn't actually a good idea. Yeah, immune to that, immune to that. Immune to everything. I need like a Jacob's gun. I don't have anything. Oh god, this is bad. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I just have to try and like just flipper him down with the splash damage. What is he? What does he actually take damage to? Yeah, that a bit of damage is going through on that. I'm just gonna have to go with that. Just try and splash him down with Iron Cub, maybe. I mean, you have infinite, you know. But I actually have nothing to deal damage to this guy. You need some sort of non-elemental build. And obviously the splash damage is not what we want against this guy, but... with the lack of any choice right now, this is going to be what we're going to have to do. I thought this guy was only supposed to be immune to like one element. Why is he immune to every single element right now? I cannot express to you how much damage I would be doing to this guy if he wasn't totally immune to everything that I'm trying to do right now. I'm just gonna have to spam him down with the corrosive. And use our brain next time before jumping into a boss like this. Because obviously all of our splash damage is like fire and stuff like that. So the only actual damage we're getting to go through right now is the damage that we're dealing from the actual flipper itself. Which is not the strong suit. Like the actual bullet damage is all that's going through right now. So we're just going to have to spam him down with that. But none of the like incendiary damage or anything like that, or the splash damage is dealing anything. It's literally just our bullet damage right now, which is basically the absolute worst thing like to do in Moze, is just have like straight bullet damage. Especially on this build where we've lent so heavily into everything splash related. So you can see this is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, but we're going to persist. We're here now, you know? As long as I just don't die while trying to kill this guy. Keep throwing those grenades is the best thing, really.
I see you, boo.
And try not to get too close to him. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. This is currently terrible. Do we know when the Harlow reveal is going to be? And does anyone have any like thoughts as to what it might be? Like, I'm kind of thinking maybe she's there with her brothers and they all decide they want to go off and sort of work for the Malaran Corporation and be bad guys, and she's like, I don't know, I don't want to do that. And then gets into a bit of a fight. Breaks out the military, goes her own way. I feel like there's got to be some sort of tie back to her brothers, you know? Oh, SKAG of survival. You are quite good at surviving, I will be honest. It's impressive. I don't care. Even though you have like 4 billion HP, I will eat away at it. I will kill your HP bar. Which is non-negotiable.
You think I need Iron Cub to kill you?
I kind of do need Iron Cub to kill you, actually. What's going to give out first? The cramp in my finger from holding this down, or SKAG Survivor's health bar? Oh, and you can probably see, guys, I literally have not reloaded this entire time. We have literal infinite ammo, never had to reload, just as well, really, because if I was having to reload every 70 shots, this fight would go from being the ridiculous, like, what is it going to be, like a 10-minute fight to like a 50-minute fight, probably. So yeah, you can see the flipper is insane with this kind of bottomless mags Moze build. Unfortunately, we are just not doing so good against this type of boss. Literally any other boss, I would have absolutely rinsed. In fact, next time I do a Borderlands 3 boss, I'm probably going to play Moze again and actually just show you what we can do with this build, because probably looking at this right now thinking, God, that build is ass, dude. Look how much immune damage. Disgusting. I mean, it's called the SKAG Survivor for a reason, right? We just slowly ate away at 4 billion HP with like 400 like K damage shots. Make sure to stay healed. Make sure to keep throwing grenades. And just slowly kill him. Oh god, please don't kill me. Dude, if this guy kills me right at the end as well, I'm going to be very sad. Need to not die. You're throwing grenades, but also don't run out of grenades. Come on, SKAG. You're not going to survive that much longer. Ow. That hurt. I can't even see him. I haven't even been able to see him for like the past 5 minutes of this fight. He's just been a mass of explosions and immunes. Just immune buttons everywhere. It's okay, Iron Cub. Get him, boy. Yes. We nearly got him. Please. Yes. Oh my god. That was so painful. We got a lucky 7. We got a hyper focus. We got the lob. Amazing. Wow. That was heinous. I definitely should have prepped for that one a little bit better because, wow. It's probably the longest SKAG survival that's ever been killed. Regardless, we got him. We took him down. That's what we call never giving up. And what do we get for our troubles? We got a wagon wheel, is that? Is that a wagon wheel? It is a icebreaker deathless. Not bad. Rocketeer Calm is not someone I'm interested in, and the Deep Nebula is a skin I've had 100 times before, but there we go. Another day, another raid boss defeated. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like I said before, let me know which Borderlands 4 Vault Hunter you're going to play first, and also let me know what you thought of Amon's reveal trailer, because personally that was super hype and I cannot wait for some more Borderlands 4 content. Regardless, that's gonna about do it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Yo, that's flipping cool.